Hello there, Leo, and welcome. This is your career and finance money reading for September 2023. We are looking into the career and finance energy of this month. Keep in mind that time is fluid. This reading can resonate for anyone who has strong Leo in their chart, but take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Your flipper here from the divine directions is ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. All right. So definitely look into some ways of grounding yourself, spending more time in nature, grounding your energy, being more self-aware, as well as being very present. I feel like for some of you, you may find that your mind is really in the past or your mind is really in the future. And Spirit is indicating that the present moment is needing you right now. So let's see what else you have from the divine directions for your finance and career, Leo, for September, because that one decided to fly. You also have create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. Okay, so I definitely feel like Spirit is trying to pull some creation out of you and some energy that feels as if it comes from a part within you that is very solid. So some of you may have been feeling like your energy has been all over the place. I feel like Spirit wants you to take some time out for yourself to unlock your creative side in any way, shape, or form. You know, especially with the things that they are saying here. Some of you may have written something down. Some of you may be making art. Some of you could be making music. And dancing is very good for the body and very good for the soul. So some of you may find that doing these creative endeavors helps ground your energy, and thus when you are more present in life, you are in more of a receiving energy, because you are not focusing your attention on neither the past nor the future. You're in the present. So the present gives you more to work with. So let's see what's going on here. I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards when I wanted to get you a unicorn. So what unicorn is with Leo here in September regarding their career and finances? Okay. So we have card number 1, aspiration. Nice. You are unlimited, so aim for the stars. Yes, exactly. So I feel like some of you could be doing something new, or doing a new idea, or finding a new hobby, or something along those lines. Spirit is saying you are not having these ideas for no reason, and you aren't going to believe the sense of beauty they bring towards you. You know, I feel like some of you also, there is an emphasis on like meditation. I feel like some of you may like meditate and then find yourself really connected to your creative side because you're giving yourself that moment to. And you also have card number 3 with blessings. Beautiful. Count your blessings and the good in your life will multiply. All right, Leo. So we have card number 1, number 3. Some of you could have been born on these numbers. It also comes into the number of 13. But I feel like for a lot of you, there is a creative endeavor that is really going to bring this presence to your presence, where you are just going to be turning heads. You are just going to be receiving blessings. Because with this card, the farmer here is clapping and all of these animals are around them and they're giving him giving him abundance and feeling of happiness, and he's applauding them, he's recognizing them. So I feel like for some, I get like a energy of turning heads. There's just something about you in specific, or there's something about your art or your music or your writing specifically that sets you apart from other people. Okay, thank you. I feel like it's coming in so hot. Okay, so let's see. Please give some more on what this is about here for Leo. So you're definitely coming into some blessings here. Some of you may have done a lot of creative energy in this month of August. and are continuing on or putting it out there in a sense. Let's see what we have here for you. Oh, we have the moon. Fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Career, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, part-time. Okay, so some of you may have felt like there was a very large uncertainty, or there is a large uncertainty, or how you're going to have money for something. And Spirit is wanting you to be guided through this experience. And there could be an emphasis on the nighttime. You also have ornaments with extra money, mature investment, celebration, career, retail, beauty, finish work, retirement. And you also have the eggs, starting over, saving up, resources, nest eggs, healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. Okay, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there are multiple different pathways of possibility in making money, especially when the ornaments come in, because it is ornaments. It is more than just one, and they are hanging off of a tree here, which shows also, not in the card, but in symbolism, that there is growth to your money. So I feel like for some of you, there could have been a large uncertainty, or there is a very strong up in the air type of energy. And I feel like you are either getting confirmation that you're about to come into extra money or more money, and or you are also getting some sort of downloads to start over and start adding more or doing something different or hatching something totally new. I feel like some of you as well, there is something very unique that you could do to make money at. And that's where we are going to get these cards to give you more direction here and more of what's coming in. But I definitely feel like there is some sort of blessing that is making you extra money somehow. Some of you may be starting a new or you could be doing something new on your own. Because in this career energy, it says healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. So I feel like intuitively connected to create and ground with the ornaments and the moon. I feel like for some of you, you may have been doing something at night or studying at night or researching at night or making products at night. There's something about nighttime energy and something about that it only took a certain part of your day. So for some of you, there's real strong extra income with the work that you've spent on this. Okay, so let's see what comes in. We have legal energy with dealing with legal issues or life lessons. Seek an expert, especially if you are handling legal matters. And your karmic debt is paid and you will redeem from past mistakes. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you Leos, there is a sense of where you feel like you've given so much of your time and energy with this legal energy, especially since this is being a me card. You also have options. I told you on the ornaments, I felt that so very strongly, that there are going to be multiple doors opening up to you. Multiple opportunities are becoming available to you. Take advantage of every opportunity. Let curiosity awaken your mind. And opportunities can be coming and going without you even realizing it. So pay attention. That's a lot of that. I like that that card says that. These cards do have like something that you could work on when receiving these cards. So I like that this card says that, because I feel like some of the times we do reap opportunities. They don't maybe look like the ones we exactly want. And then there is that complaint of that there's no opportunities coming your way. So I feel like with this coming in, they want you to take advantage of everything that's coming your way at this moment. And you have parenthood. Healing your inner child will help you make money. Ground, create. Career, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. Yes. Beautiful. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, especially with the eggs to parenthood, I feel like you are coming in to how to nurture yourself as well as open up to new opportunities and heal that energy within you. Oh, okay. No, this is way too many. Sorry. This is like the whole deck. I'm not taking all these. So let's clarify this for Leo. All right, so on this legal energy, which definitely could be connecting to some of you, we also have workaholic. Having strong work ethic. Yeah, I feel like either you are being guided to work harder at night and or you are or you have already been working hard at night. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, unmotivated, and using laziness as a way of sabotaging yourself. So exactly. So that's what I'm feeling. You know yourself, right? So what have you been doing in these times? Actually, they came out this way. What have you been doing in these times? Have you been taking advantage of all the time you've been having, especially in the nighttime? If you haven't been, you should start, because you can have a lot of extra income or new opportunities that come in. Some of you, I feel like you have been doing something at night, and this is what this abundance and blessings are coming from. On options, we have retail, start a retail business selling products or services. Exactly. Sales associate, cashier, store manager, or owning a business in retail. If you have an idea in mind, you have a green light to go for it. Yeah. So there is definitely another source of income becoming more available for you or more abundant for you in September. And you have parenthood with self-made. Ooh, you'll become successful or rich by your own efforts. Sometimes you must be obsessed in order to be successful. Don't utilize your own strength and advantages. Yes. So I feel like for a lot of you, especially with this parenthood to self-made with the egg, you are hatching a new part of self. And or could be working with children, yes, and both. You could resonate to both of these messages, because why can't you resonate to the internal message and just the external message? No, you can resonate to all of the messages as a whole, you know? So I feel like for some of you, as you are healing that inner child, it is helping you become more successful by your own efforts. Because the blockages within us are truly what do block us outside of us. So I feel like that is a major turnaround here, where you are going to find yourself being more abundant by your own efforts and the things that you do and the things that you have been working on, you know? So a lot of the times when you are in certain sort of careers or financial situations, there is and are things that you have to do that may take some extra time out of your day. But you don't receive if you don't give, you know, like that is the law. That is literally the scale here. So the fact that that's coming through, I feel like for a lot of you, there's a huge reward in self-made effort. And also a guidance towards that self-made effort and seeing all the options that are available to you. Because some of you definitely have a product or service that you could sell to make extra money. And you can like still do what you're doing. So let's get your tarot on this and see what tarot spread is giving more details on this already very detailed reading. Here we go. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, having that passion, having that confidence, saying, you know, like, I am going to get up and do it. I am going to go and make those candles or make my product or take my time out of my day to put my energy into creation. You also have the Two of Wands. Yes. Especially on this ornaments, there's definitely a door opening of an option for you here to make extra money. And you also have the Devil. Yeah. So this is coming on that inner child healing. So I feel like for a lot of you, finding that energy of being good enough to put yourself out there, be good enough to put the work in, and believing in yourself is a part of that inner child healing. So let's clarify this for you, Leo. On the King of Wands, we have the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Exactly. There's those energies of the hands clapping once more, connected to that blessing energy. There's a lot of you that either work at night or we're doing something that could be connected to financial growth at night. And if you aren't, there's definitely something you can do. That is standing out so much now with the King of Wands and the Six of Wands on it. On the Two of Wands, we have the Four of Wands. Very nice. Look at all this wand energy, all the passion, all the creation. And on the Devil here, we have strength. Yes, Leo, look at you. You're like, no, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm stronger than that. So I love readings that come out with such a strong internal message to an external message, because it's showing that you are making a shift within that is bringing more strength to your inner child energy and to also your power in creation. And it's like you're also watching the magic fly, or watching your energy work. Okay, Leo, watch your energy work in September. Okay, let's clarify this. I miss doing like only focused readings like this for y'all. I don't think I got out a money reading in August. Okay, so let's clarify this and also get your advice and outcome. So on the Six of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. Yes. This is beautiful. I'm telling you, there is something amazing being sprouted from putting your effort in at different times a day. And I feel like you're going to love it. I feel like your heart is open to it and your heart is going to feel fulfilled. And I love this card that is set out like this, because your heart is really right there, like in the middle of your chest. And that's where she's holding that. Like it's in like more towards one side, but it's still like right in that center. And I love how that is protruding out in this card for you, because I feel like for some of you, you weren't loving how you were making money, or you didn't feel that self-love for self to put that out there. So seeing that Ace of Cups feels so nice. And on Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. On the Strength card, we have the Ten of Swords. On your advice, we have the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. And on your outcome, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you may be transitioning to like the next step of your abundance and creation. I feel like for some of you, you have been creating and you are now receiving more of a transitional state of that, where you are going to be making more money. So if you say, for example, in like teacher sort of energy, if you were at a certain degree in teacher and then you go for your master's and then you get to enjoy it. I feel like either you are starting something in that energy. For some of you Leos, which I feel is so cool about energy, is because when an energy is prominent, there are a lot of people that could be moving out of a master class, and then a lot of people moving into a master class. Like that's the beauty of energy. And I feel like it's picking up on that energy specifically, where some of you Leos, you are moving into this phase, and others of you Leos, you are moving out of this phase, and your advice energy of the Page of Pentacles is to make that money and to go put your energy out there and put out what you've learned and really show yourself and have that confidence in every part of you. And others of you, it's the same message. It's just for some of you with this Page of Pentacles as the advice, it could be that you may be finding yourself putting more of your effort and time in a certain area of your life, maybe even your money, but it will be well worth that reward of creation. And you have the Page of Wands as your outcome. This is learning, studying, and or putting what you have learned and what you have studied and putting it out there and still being open of that learning process. Because I feel like for some of you, there could be connections that are changing to where maybe you would normally be around certain people or maybe even be at home, and now like instead you're doing your side hustle in the garage, or you're actually going somewhere, or you are working at night, or things along those lines. So let's clarify the advice and the outcome, and then we are going to get your ending oracle. I really like this reading here for you, Leo, because it shows like the beauty of energy and how things do affect differently while still having an overall general energy. On the Page of Pentacles as your advice, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yes, I feel like there's that readiness to give that best part of yourself and say, yeah, I can create. I am good at this. People want this, or I want to help people. I want to find a way to deliver this service, deliver this product, make something out of who you are. And on the Page of Swords, as your outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. So this is bringing a lot of abundance, and you're also learning a lot more about what your craft is, what your creative skill is, as well as yourself. And I feel like that is one of the most rewarding things that Spirit could give you when connected to living out the physical life here. So I love this here for you, Leo, for September. So let's get your ending oracle from the Astro Star Codes and see what they got for you. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Leo and we have Capricorn. We have a lot of fire as well. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what your ending oracle is here, Leo, for your September career and finance. And you have the 9th house, exploration, y'all. Wow. Wow. All right, 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. Card 47. So check where you have your 9th house energy in your chart. If your chart were a village map, the 9th house would contain the international airport, university, or broadcasting tower. The 9th house is the original World Wide Web. It speaks of how we expand our world through official or unofficial higher education, travel, international understanding, philosophy, and global communication. Your action with this card is go exploring. Step out of your comfort zone to see what lies beyond the boundaries of your familiar bubble. Step into a new country, try on a fresh attitude, and immerse yourself in an unusual body of knowledge or a spiritual philosophy you did not grow up with. It is hard to see your bubble, the lens for your experience, until you step outside of it. Look back at your home, family, and friends, and education, and confront any unconscious assumptions that your people, your class, your culture is all there is. You are being charged to develop a truly diverse perspective and understand the real diversity in a person, ecosystem, or company builds resilience. Push your unique boundaries. If you are an urbane international traveler, you may be most stretched by a small town life. Read the philosophy and spirituality from a far corner of the world. Once you've done all this, share what you've learned with the world as a speaker, writer, traveler, teacher, or internet diva. Wake up the world. Your gift with this card is to widen your horizon and expand your world. Explore in your mind, body, and soul. Teach what you know. The world is waiting for you. Yes. Oh my gosh. I just got the chills. Wow. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Y'all know I get excited sometimes. I just love the connection to this reading. Dang. That is beautiful. And I'm like telling y'all, I love when they confirm. It's so beautiful energy to see it all come together. Okay, so thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I love each and every one of you so, so very much. Do not forget, for the month of September as well, we do have the Blessed Bracelets going out in any kit purchased off my Etsy shop, as well as the keychain that is going out for the month of September is the Big Angel Wing keychain. So if you are interested in receiving either of these new free goodies in my Etsy shop, you can find the kits on sale. You can also customize your kit to Leo if you want Leo goodies in your kit. So Thank you so very much, Leo. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.